Good morning, guys. We are just getting ready. Nick has just cooked a bacon in here, egg in here, bacon and egg sandwich before we head off. It's only like 5:15 or something in the morning, so we're gonna head off and then we're gonna grab a coffee on the way. And yeah, we are heading down south, so let's go. We are on our way. We veered off and grabbed a coffee each, and it says we are an hour and 34 from our first destination, which we are going to head to Windin Falls first.
Yeah, Windham Falls.
So we've chosen like 6, I think, waterfalls, and we're going to try and get through as many as we can. Windin Falls is a 10-kilometer hike, so we'll just return. So 5k there, 5k back. So we'll just see how we go. But look how low the clouds are today. It literally looks like you're driving into it.
Imagine it's going to be like on the track.
So hopefully we can see. We won't be there till 8:20, it says. We were up at 5 this morning and left by 6. Got all of our food packed. And yeah.
Got a big coffee.
Did get a big coffee. But yeah, this cloud coverage is really cool.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. Sun goes down, but we get back again. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up breaking, but everything still works out in the end. No matter what they call it, no matter what they want it, they don't know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows, but we keep on standing. We'll call it whatever that we want it. Don't you know there's no way they will ever get it? Wind just blows, but we keep on standing, standing.
We have just come into, I think it's called Gillies Range. Yeah, Gillies Highway, World Heritage Area. And have a look at how, going around a bend, sorry guys. Look how windy it is. So that's obviously zoomed out as well. So it is like, it's like so many turns that I can't hold the camera still.
It's some fun.
Nick loves roads like this. But it is so windy through here. Really cool lookout, so not that we can see much today with all the clouds, but it's really nice.
Time has been so hard on us, my friend. But through every night we keep on dancing. Trouble is a silly thing, it always ends up sneaking. But with you it's like the summer never ends. No matter what they call it, no matter what they want it, they don't know there's no way they'll ever get it. Wind just blows, but we keep on standing. We'll call it.
We are about 30 minutes away from Windin
Okay.
Falls. We are currently on the old Cairns track. So I'm pretty sure this is the road that you used to use to get into Cairns, and it's dirt and tiny. It's pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sick. You like drive through the rainforest and the farmland.
Yeah, it's really nice getting here. It's a really nice drive. So it does take about 2 hours from, an hour and a half probably from Cairns. We're staying a bit further north from Cairns, but it is well worth the drive. It is really pretty everywhere, especially early in the morning when all of the clouds and that, you can see just through there, all the clouds are still on the mountains. It's really nice. It's only 22 degrees right now and it's 8 a.m. so it's a bit cooler than in the actual like coast of Cairns and stuff.
It's been raining, so this road is not dusty.
Yeah, which is helpful. We are at the Windin Falls track.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Got all the gear.
Nick's got his backpack,
No idea.
tripod,
And we're on our way.
camera, and I have the water. And we are heading down the track. It says it's 5.61k. 5.61k. 5.61 way. I cannot speak English today, guys.
If it's easy, we're running.
So apparently it's flat until the end, so we hope we're at the right place, because it says 5.6 and I thought it was 4.6, but anyways, we'll see. We are 4.5 k's down the track, so a k to go, and we've come to a little creek crossing.
Got my snorkel on.
Yeah, it's pretty undulating, the track. We've just been running the downhills and walking the uphills just to get here a little bit faster. Not sure what you're doing over there. We're going bush for this one. I reckon I'm going to go this way. Closer to the... Shore's edge. I just went through a spiderweb. All was good. And we're going to keep going. 1k and we're there. And then we can dive in the nice water. We are at 5.36 k's. We just walked up this gigantic hill. We're both puffing like crazy. Oh. So we have made it to
How long now?
Windin Falls. There's a steep descent over here that we have to take.
Really?
It's been 53 minutes. So that means we're at like 10-minute pace, and we've been running and walking. Keep in mind, we do run most other days, so I wouldn't recommend running through here. But here we go. Steep descent, and it's quite slippery, the floor, because the ground, because it has been raining, as it is the start of horse season. So just be careful what time of the year you come here.
So we just got here. What do you think, Beck?
It is hot up here. Very steep.
Just a little bit high up. Crazy. That is a long way down. Gonna have a quick swim. It's not very clean because it's been raining, but we gotta have a dip. We're here. Hey.
Yeah, we're just going to stay on this side. We're not going to go near the right
Yeah.
current.
We're just gonna stay like literally right there.
Nick is going to try and fly the drone. It is really high up here. We just walked up the really steep hill from the bottom of the falls. It is really nice look out there, but can't get in because there's too much water, which is fine.
Yeah,
But
don't risk it.
it is hot. Nick is like sweating.
Ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go 5Ks. 5.4 I think we've got to go. We put our legs in there because it was like an ice bath, but my legs still feel like jelly, so you will have to have a decent amount of fitness to get here. So we're just going to head back from Windin Falls to the car park, and we're going to eat because Nick is starving.
I belong to you.
We are back from the Windin Falls 5.6 kilometre track, so 11.2 k's all up, and you can go to the Mount Bartle Frere walking track, I think that's how you say it, down that way. So it took us 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it was 11.3 k's because we parked a little bit down the track, but Nick is not a fan of walking.
That's not rain, that's sweat.
It did rain on us, so it was quite nice to cool us down. So now we're going to chuck some sandwiches together. We're having spaghetti bolognese sauce in it.
Might back up over there just so we're not in the mud.
Oh yeah, because we're in the mud here because it rained. So we're going to go over there. Nick's going to have a sandwich. I'm going to have some water. And then we're going to hit the next waterfall. Sound good?
Yep.
What'd you put together? Oh, look how
Table
thick
sauce.
that looks. Yum.
Heaps of salt.
Heaps of salt. And it's wholemeal bread, isn't it? Yum. Delicious. Just got our bread. And where's the sauce? Oh, he's put it away. You put it away already. Good job. We are heading back out of the road, and now we're 40 minutes to our next destination, where we're going to go to 3 waterfalls. They're not in the exact same spot, but they're pretty close together. So I think it's called Millaa Millaa Waterfalls, the first one, but we'll see when we get there. So it seems that there's a tree fallen across the road, but when we got here this morning, it wasn't like that. So I'm not really sure. Nick's just going to ask if they want some help. When we came through this morning, I'm pretty sure we're on the same track and it wasn't there, so that's pretty interesting. It did rain, but it didn't look too bad with the wind and stuff, so we'll see what happens. It's a very big looking tree too. A lot of damage all the way there too. I don't even know where the base of it came from. Oh, over here maybe? We're good to go. And I just got a leech off Nick's ankle as he was about to do it. So it was probably a good thing that we got there. Typical North Queensland weather. It is now pouring down rain outside, just as we've arrived to the Millaa Millaa waterfalls. So we've come all this way, so we're going to keep heading to the waterfalls, but we've got our rain jackets on and we're going to go down. We're going to film on the GoPro now, so there'll probably be not a lot of audio until we get back to the car. So we'll see you then.
Well, we're in tropical North Queensland because it is pissing down. You didn't bring the car kit?
No.
And turn the car off, please. We are definitely in tropical North Queensland. The leaf bite is healing.
The rain's cold, it's only 20 degrees.
Yeah, locked up. Alright, we're heading down here, it's not real far. I haven't even got shoes on, but I don't want to soak my other shoes too much for the rest of the day. It's not too bad of a truck. Bit wet. So we're at the waterfall. I think we're going to walk up to the other one, are we?
Probably not, no.
Probably not. But it's cool, you can drive down, I don't know if you can hear me, but you can drive right down to it and then there's the waterfall right there. But it's pretty wet. It's raining right now, but it's cool. Nice little waterfall. It'd be nice on a good day to have a swim and whatever. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back to the car.
We are at Zilly Falls and it's still raining.
You can hear it. That means it can't be far. That means not a big walk.
Which means happy news.
And that means I'm happy. We switched over to the GoPro because as Beck said, it is raining. Sounds quite large, huh?
Yeah. Or is it the rain? No.
What do you think of this one?
So cold.
Pretty
So
cool.
loud.
I don't know if you can hear us, but
It helps that it's rained the last few days, but hey.
yeah, been a lot of rain. Let's trek back out of here.
So Zilly Falls was a huge success. Our next one, if this is going to focus for me, is Ellinjaa Falls. There, it's focusing now. Ellinjaa Falls, I think it's pronounced, in 2Ks. Nick's having a quick beetroot dip and bickies.
It's hot again.
It is hot. It is actually 22 degrees, but probably because we're running around to all the waterfalls.
Yep.
So after hiking, lots of food, always. Are you gonna eat?
What's done with you?
So we are at the lake, and there is also a tea house at the lake. Nick needs a coffee ASAP. You can actually go swimming in here, but it's a little chilly for us today. It's like 22 degrees.
Cold.
It is cold. We shouldn't be complaining because it's been so hot lately, but we're going to complain because it's freezing. Anyways, so...
Go. Anyways.
we are going to go have a coffee at the tea house and maybe some food. What do you feel
I'm
like?
hungry. I don't know. What do they got?
Because we did a 10k walk this morning. 11 actually. 11.2 that was. Big walk. And then we've done a couple of little walks. Now we're going to just have a little look out here. And there is a 600 meter rainforest walk you can do, but I don't think we're going to do it. What? Nick's like, no chance. Anyways, let's go grab some food and see what we have. The most delicious scones ever. How good were they?
They're always good as bananas.
Yeah.
I was going to say that because I'm vegan.
They were really good, and it was like fresh made cream. Holding on to the roof because they're going down a hill. Sorry, and I can't hold myself up because I've got my hand on the camera. They had really nice fresh made cream from the dairy farm just down the road, and some really nice jam as well. So they were delicious. Definitely recommend stopping in there. The lake's pretty cool too. It's huge, hey?
Yeah, it'd be good on a hot day.
Yeah. Fair bit of history there with like the World War II and stuff as well. But you could just sit there and relax like literally for hours on end, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Nick reckons he could just keep ordering desserts.
Hey. Tell them that.
So it was really good. So now we're going to head around the other side. So we did spend more time there than what we thought. It's already 3:20. We're going to head to like the other side of the national park, which is an hour away, and we're going to go to the Babinda Boulders. I had a look online and there's a few like, not negative, but a few reviews that are saying they're not as good as what people are saying they're going to be. So we'll let you know what we think. And then we're going to head to Josephine Falls, and then we're going to head home. So big day for us. But yeah, let's go to Babinda Boulders. Babinda Boulders, and it is pouring down rain again, so we're all suited up so we don't get too wet, and we're gonna head in now. So we'll probably be on the GoPro and audio will be shocking because of the rain. So let's go. We are just leaving the Babinda Boulders. That light did nothing for me. Looks dark in the car. We're heading to Josephine Falls, which I think is 20 minutes down the road. We don't have service, so I think it's about 20 minutes down the road.
600 metre walk.
Yeah, that was a 600 metre walk, and we're pretty sure it's pretty similar at Josephine Falls, but we'll let you know when we get there.
250 metres along, you can see Devil's Pit, is it?
Devil's Pool.
Devil's Pool.
Look out as well.
You can look out, you can't swim there, and then there's a little swimming hole which you saw in the footage first.
Which is not little, it is
right-hand side.
huge.
Yeah, it's big.
It's massive. But yeah, it is 5 o'clock already, so we'll get there. The sunset's not till 7, so we've got a little bit of time until sunset, but it looks like the sun's already set because it is raining. Obviously, if it wasn't raining, we would have swam at all these places, but it's raining, so we were already wet enough. But yeah, it's been a really good day, other than the forecast changing 5 times.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be, and now you're laying next to me.
We were on the other side of the national park. Nick's doing up my window and I'm trying to show you guys a sign. So you could do the Mount Bartle Frere, I don't know how to say it, walking track, but you can also start it from here. So I'll look up once we get service how far the walk is and I'll let you know. Apparently it is the highest mountain in the area, or even Queensland.
Queensland.
I think it's at the highest mountain. Yeah, highest mountain somewhere, but when I get service, when we get back out of here, I'll let you guys know. Let's go see Josephine Falls. We have just finished up at Josephine Falls, making that our 6th waterfall for the day.
Yep.
And we went to one lake and had delicious scones.
It was a
with
big day.
cream
Make sure
jam.
you start early, especially in summer.
Yeah, or split it up over a couple of days. We did
Yeah, we'll do
do a
that.
big day. We have done like 17 Ks, I think we worked out, of walking. We did run some of it, so
Yeah.
probably don't recommend doing that in one day, especially if you're a family with kids.
Yep.
Spend an hour,
Like good
couple of
spots.
hours. Yeah, they're all really good spots.
Good spot. Swim at Babinda.
Mhm.
I guess you could jump in there.
Yeah,
It's a bit
at Josephine
dangerous. There's a
Falls, you
couple
can
of
also
warnings.
like slide down the rocks, it said.
There's a couple of warnings
Yeah.
and stuff, so just be careful.
Um,
Where else do we go? Windin. Be careful of the water, but it's
yeah,
awesome.
and be careful of the track as well. That there has been snakes around lately, but we didn't see any, luckily.
But it's all.
The other 3 waterfalls that we went to, like after Windin, they were really cool.
That's probably more like a family waterhole. Those 2.
The 3 of them. that
Yeah,
we went
3
to?
of them.
Yeah. They're all really close together too. It's like a little circuit that you can drive around, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So I recommend going there.
Thanks for watching, guys. That's another video done.
If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like and make sure you subscribe.